At Pearl Harbor, at Hickam Field, in the bomb-pocked streets of Honolulu, ever is written history. History with a tragic, treacherous pen. History that 130 million Americans will never forget. Here is a tragic, unforgettable page in the annals of America.
Pearl Harbor is a real special place. It's really important to come here and experience it all. There's just so much to see and do here at Pearl Harbor. A lot of people think of the Arizona Memorial in Pearl Harbor as Pearl Harbor was bombed, and that's all they know. So any information we can give them on the drive out from Waikiki, they come out here and they feel prepared.
We had a great tour guide there, and the submarine was wonderful.
You could feel the history in there and how the guys felt as they were going into battle, or with the depth charges and everything coming down on them. It's just incredible.
The Arizona is still leaking oil. It rises to the surface, it dissipates, but a lot of people claim they see faces in the oil. We like you to experience the Arizona Memorial on your own because it is such a private, personal time.
Actually, I rent a car and I decided to drop the car and go with the tour because it's much easier. We take more advantage of the tour than if you go by ourselves. I think I really recommend that.
You know, one of my favorite things about the USS Missouri is once we have our 35-minute guided tour, we're free to explore the ship from top to bottom. And I can take you all the way up to the 5th deck where you can look right over the guns and have a beautiful shot of the USS Arizona. The Oklahoma was second only to the Arizona in the loss of lives at Pearl Harbor. It stands right outside the USS Missouri because the Oklahoma went down right where the Missouri is anchored today.
It was amazing the variety of planes that they had there.
Really took you back to that time of history, and just being there, and they were just outstanding.
Out at the hangar, you can climb right up and look in those windows and see how tight the spaces were. And people love the chance to pretend to be a fighter pilot. That's one of the highlights of the Aviation Museum. On the ride back to Waikiki, we actually go right into Punch Bowl, and it really ties in because it's a military memorial. We always stop in front of the Lady of Columbia. She's standing there as a perfect vision of peace, watching over everyone. It's really a beautiful, peaceful place. I recommend that to everyone. On the way back to Waikiki, we're going to take you through downtown Honolulu and show you some of the buildings that have been there since the mid-1800s. We're going to take you by the King Kamehameha statue standing in front of one of the oldest buildings in downtown Honolulu, directly across from the Iolani Palace. King Kamehameha was the first king of Hawaii. He's very well respected, very well known, and he is an important person in our history. This tour is one of the most complete and thorough packages that we have here at Discover Hawaii Tours. We take you through the full day at Pearl Harbor, for the entire war, from beginning to end. There's so much history at Pearl Harbor, something that you should not miss.